Good afternoon, my children. This is L.K. Tripathi from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. My dear students, we have been studying economics chapter 2. In this sequence, we have to study today economic activities by men and women. Let's have a discussion related to this point. What will come out after discussion, we have to see here. Like Vilas and Sakal, as the story of Vilas and Sakal, yesterday we observed what result came out, what type of life they led. They faced different types of difficulties before them. They got very less wages, salary, and they had to manage a big family. So how did they do it? We have to know. Like Vilas and Sakal, people have been engaged in various activities. We saw that Vilas sold fish and Sakal got a job in the farm. The various activities have been classified into three main sectors. That is primary, secondary and tertiary. Mainly three types of job is there, sector is there. That is primary, secondary and tertiary. What is primary sector? Primary sector includes agriculture, forestry, animal husbandry, fishing, poultry farming, mining and quarrying. These all activities related to the primary sector. Manufacturing is included in the secondary sector. Trade, transport, communication, banking, education, health, tourism, services, insurance, etc. These are related to the secondary sector, are included in the tertiary sector. These all the activities related to the tertiary sector. The activities in this sector result in the production of goods and services. These activities add value to the national income. These activities are called economic activities. Economic activities have two parts: market activities and non-market activities. Market activities involve remuneration to anyone who performs, that is activity performed for pay or profit. These include production of goods or services, including government service. Non-market activities are the production of self-consumption. These can be Now we have to go for education, let it go. Nothing, no need to see that. Education helps individual to make better use of the economic opportunities available before him. Education and skill are the major determinants of the earning of an individual in the market. A majority of women have meager education and low skill formation. Women are paid low compared to men. Most women work where job security is not there. Various activities relating to legal protection is meager. Employment in this sector is characterized by irregular and low income. In this sector, there is an absence of basic facilities like maternity leave, child care, and other social security systems. However, women with high education and skill formation are paid at par with the men. Among the organized sector, teaching and medicine attract them the most. Some women have entered administrative and other services, including jobs that need high levels of scientific and technological competence. Ask your sister or your classmate what she would like to take up